everyone, and welcome back to Manda TME. Today begins our 4th episode of Firewatch. As you remember from last time, everything went from this is a chill summer to oh god, what's happening very quickly. Last time, Hank and Delilah discovered that someone has in fact been recording their conversations. They found an actual notebook detailing exactly what's going on. There's some kind of research being done behind the fence that definitely is not supposed to be there. When we went to seek out the firemen who were supposed to be performing the controlled burn near the old scout camp, we couldn't find them. Thankfully, we did find an axe, and I couldn't tell you the actual name of it now that it's been a little bit. No worries though, because last time I checked, Mr. Turtle, our friend, is still doing okay. At the end of last episode, it had been made very obvious that it had been quite some time since we had heard from Delilah. She really wasn't kidding about the whole I'll call you, don't call me situation. So let's get into today. Grab yourself something. Normally I'd say cozy, but maybe something refreshing. I have some iced tea today because it is getting warmer. All right, let's get into it, guys.
You can do me for a trip out of here. I don't care if it's on horseback or a helicopter or in a canoe. Just get me out of here.
Henry, we have work left to do. Let's chat about what's bothering you and you'll feel better.
Are you serious?
Let's talk. Okay?
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
It sure is.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Let me look at it and I'll tell you.
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
Which tree am I supposed to internalize again?
Top row, second from the left. Head to a place named after that tree, and you'll have a wonderful afternoon.
I think Delilah is really trying to be discreet, and Hank is not discreet at all. Alrighty. So I believe that is Cottonwood. Let's just go ahead. We're going to take a look at our map here. And so that's Wapiti. That's where we were supposed to go. 5 Mile Creek. There we go. So Cottonwood, we've been there before.
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.
Will do. In the meantime, we have my camera to fill up. Let's hope we find something great. So let's grab our pack. There's the flapjack fire. It looks more smoldery than last time. Alright, so let's do this, our big man thing. Yep. I really don't think Hank's that tall. I mean, he might be like normal tall, but he's definitely walked under some like low logs before and has not done that. I don't know why I think that's funny. Okay, so here we are. We're going to the south, but that doesn't mean we can go directly south. Actually, I think we need to go out and around the other way. No, we can go this way. We can go by the medicine wheel. Because I don't think... Yeah, because we haven't really gone through the... We've gone through the thoroughfare. There wasn't really anything there. So I guess we'll go this way and hang a left up towards where, like, cache 306 is. Alright. So how are you guys doing? I feel like summer is already here now. I feel like I was wearing sweaters like 2 episodes ago, and now I'm definitely not. I think the high is supposed to be like 88 or 89 today, and I am really not here for that. Okay. There we go. It's alright. I mean, seasons come, seasons go. Guess I was just hoping to hold on to my cozy clothes a little longer this year. Okay, and then I'm going to keep going a little bit longer, I believe, here. I'm probably going the wrong way. I don't want to go that way. In the time in between these recordings, I've actually really had such a longing to just be on here and play. This game has been... I've seen a Let's Play of this, but this is by far the most chill game I've played in a long time. Creepy mysteries withstanding. It's just been a long time since I've been able to get out and go hiking. Other than like the local trails here. Just kind of want to get out, smell something green, like really green. We do have laurel trees here, and they do smell really nice in the warmer months, simply because, you know, they just have that bay leaf smell, and it does, I don't want to say it smells like something cooking, but it smells like something brewing, if that makes sense. Probably one of my favorite memories from childhood is in the summer, and it would get a little bit dry for a while, and my aunt's herb garden would get a little bit crispy in the sun, and you could just, I don't know, the smell of mint and rosemary and sage kind of mixed together, and just a little crispy just makes me think of like the best things about summer. So, alright, let's put our map away because we are just about there.
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
You see the cash box there?
It must be around here somewhere.
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
Okay, found the cash box.
Great, open it.
Mm-hmm. Bye-bye.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site.
Yeah. Are you okay? Like, seriously.
Whatever these people are doing is illegal, right?
Are you okay? people have been listening to us all summer. How is this actually happening?
I don't know. I'm scared.
What about the
None
other
of it makes any
lookouts?
sense.
Are there any other lookouts this is happening to? Someone else in on this? Anyone?
This is just happening to us. Everyone else is fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. I've tried to bring it up to Chimney Rock, Elks Fork, and Beartooth Lookout, and every one of them got confused. Asked me if I'm okay and if I need to be relieved. Our fucking
Dang.
state coordinator asked if I was just having lady troubles. So no, this isn't happening to anyone else, and I'm done asking.
Yeah,
I
let's
just
find the
changed clothes
answers.
laying on the floor because I don't know who could be watching.
Look, I'm headed back to the gate, and now that I've got an axe, we'll know something soon.
You need to get into that site. Call me when you find something.
Okay, so that is a serious personal peeve of mine, is the, like, default, oh, you're a woman, you're, you know,
Hey, I just thought of something not great.
well, lay it on me.
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that went missing a few weeks back.
You shouldn't have, because we did. Why would you do that?
Why would you do that? I told you to say the minimum and just keep it vague.
I know, and I didn't. I just didn't want to be hassled.
And now someone probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
Oh, and those girls are still missing.
Yep.
Love it.
Fuck, Delilah.
Fuck indeed. We really need to get to the bottom of this.
Right. Oh, there we go. Anyway, so big old peeve of mine is I really don't like the, you know, generic, you know, excuse if a woman has an idea that is, you know, outside the box, or if she's, you know, upset about something, then it's like lady stuff. Are you serious? Like, animals have hormones regardless of sex, so like, I don't know, it just makes me mad. I'm probably going a long way, but whatever. So yeah, I just it irks me. It's just a way to take agency away from women and just get propped up on these antiquated ideas. Oh, a little cave in there. I don't know. It does make me wonder, though, if some of the other lookouts aren't, like, going through some stuff, too. Because, like, maybe they feel crazy. You know? Like, they don't want to admit that something bad is happening because they know that their own suspicions would be regarded the same way as well. Little bird or something? I don't know. I'm going a little too far here. Let's not get stuck in a tree like last time, though. Jonesy Lake is this way, and we need to head towards Jonesy Lake to go to PD or Wapiti Station. Yeah, here we go. So we have an axe now. Should be better than throwing rocks at a padlock. It's very dry and dusty. Let's put our map away. And I'm going to get myself stuck in something one of these days, and it's going to be not great. Okay, so we're gonna head this way. I'm gonna go right through their camp, because that tie off takes us down to 5 Mile Creek, which is where we found Mr. Turtle, and we also found their campfire. Yeah, that was all sorts of stuff down there. Yeah, that was the other campsite. That was hard to get to. It probably shouldn't have been, but it was definitely challenging to like find the trail where it like appears and disappears. See, this is what I'm talking about. Walks right on underneath. Should probably stop fixating on that. Have we gotten a picture of the lake yet? Probably should. I hear ducks. I don't know if she was talking about like a nuisance or something. I don't see any like tracks now. I wonder if there are ever tracks. Just kind of curious. Squeak toys. It's like the craziest sound. Nice if we could actually see the ducks or something. Or maybe they're the nuisance. Yeah, if there's like a nuisance bear or something, it's definitely gone. There are no bear tracks. And bear tracks are huge and they're heavy, so they leave deep imprints. And I don't think there's really been any rain since. Well, maybe there has been, but is this the right way? Yeah. Maps away! And we're going rappelling again. Molly made that, like, those teenage girls made a really mean comment about our physique, but considering how much, like, climbing we've been doing, okay, that's kind of cool. I bet we are super, like, extra ripped now. Because we have not skipped arm or leg day all summer. I've been meaning to do that for a while, but no, here we are. I bet we're gonna need that later. Interesting. Not particularly scenic, is it? Alright, well this is where the padlock was. Probably should have reported it.
Smashed open the gate. Should I try to fix or hide this?
No, screw it.
Okay then.
Oh, it's open. Oh, achievement unlocked. We got bit by a bee.
I got stung by a bee.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Did it hurt?
Yes, kind of.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Alright, so let's go ahead and read this. Wapiti Station personnel, if you are trying to reach Dr. Simmons, he is on site from August 18th to October 15th. University-owned equipment is the responsibility of Dr. Josen. Government-owned equipment is under the purview of Cat Ferdinand. Remember, this is a controlled area, and any issues, malfunctions, or violations should be reported immediately. Okay, well, let's just stow that away. Just be thorough here. Now, do you hear the wind rattling in the chain link fence? That's weird. Can we walk around this way a little bit? No. Alright. I think I saw... Yeah. I think researchers are like hopping to work every day. I don't know. no tree or rock unturned. All the places for me to get stuck, of course. Can I climb back here? No, it doesn't let me park those bushes. So it goes up and around, which I think we've already kind of been up and around, but you know. I think that's where we're supposed to go. And then that's back up. Alright. I don't know why, because of the bee, it makes me think of the first X-Files movie, and I'm expecting, like, those big white domes. And, like, genetically modified corn oil or corn syrup or something. That's the big secret. That's why they're hiding it in a national forest. Now they've got a Jenny.
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us. Dee, there's some serious comms equipment out here, wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower, and they could probably listen to whoever the hell they want. They're nestled down in this valley, which makes it impossible for you or any lookout to see them.
Butterfly. Just in case we need evidence later, we have it. And it's weird, like the stones are shiny. Beeping equipment. Thank you.
And there's all sorts of contraptions and shit out here.
Like what?
Dishes and stuff on metal legs. There are wires all over the place. I don't know. I'm
Oh.
not really up on high tech.
Oh, that's for like registration. Wow, how did they get this all out here? We had to hop
I mean,
in.
how the hell did they get all this stuff out here?
The Army Corps of Engineers put our towers out here, so
You think it was the government?
I have no idea. I just mean it's possible. I mean, every once in a while I'll be a lookout who's deep into that, like, black helicopter conspiracy shit. Maybe they actually flew it out here in one of those.
Maybe. So I don't know how familiar you all are with like excavation. Some of my school friends were what we would politely call shovel bums, basically people with archaeology degrees or geology degrees who weren't super into like writing papers or things like that, but really liked going out to sites and doing that for long term. And so these grids, the soil grid, I don't know how clear it is now that it suddenly got very dark and mysterious. Each one would be associated with a quadrant with either a number and letter, a little bit like a chessboard. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. That was very unprofessional. I'm sorry. Anyway, it's the correct way of identifying whether you're looking for remains or sherds or evidence of foundation or even something in the strata for if you're doing like a geological survey. So let's report it.
Well, they're doing something with the soil out here too. It's all gridded off.
Who knows what else they're up to?
I feel like if this was a legitimate like operation, like they would know about this, because what if there was a fire that broke out here? Like these would be people who would be extremely vulnerable Aha.
Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out. I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
It's definitely some sort of monitoring station. I just wonder where they are. All of their stuff is here.
Figure out what that thing does and then get the hell out.
This place sleeps 3. They've got a row of cots here.
I want to know what that thing finds. Look, you should get out before they come back.
Yeah, I think this thing is responding to something in this pile of crap on the desk.
Dig through it.
That's us. Henry and Delilah.
Are you shitting me?
What is it?
There's a folder of reports here.
What do they say?
They're assessments about the 2 of us. There's stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
It says that you and your boyfriend are still together.
What? We're not. They're messing with us.
Yeah. Okay.
They are. How do they even know who he is? How the hell does this... I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down.
I'm gonna
Think
just
about
stir
it.
this for a second.
Worst case scenario...
Maybe that's what they want.
Maybe that's what they want us to
Psychological experiment?
what do you mean?
do. Maybe they're trying to push us to the point where we do something crazy. The grass is dry as hell here. It would go up in a second.
Well, now I'm thinking, what if you're right?
I just don't think we should do anything that we can't undo.
Agreed.
Maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
I'm so fucking wound up.
It's all right. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
Taking everything. Okay. Clipboard. Tracking for subjects. Departure. Okay, here we go. Subject beacon frequents sex social role. Frequent departure from Two Forks area. Male. Avoidance behaviors. Consult previous data. Unreciprocated desire for copulation. Conflict with other males. Disproportionate food intake. Rude. So this is us, Henry. So this is week 10 that's been circled. Comprehensive explorer, keeps to paths, prone to anger, passive, guilty, forthright, and guarded. Subject has fully engaged superior, trust yet to be scientifically proven. All signs point towards full cooperation. Update: subject may be aware of tests. Suggest we disengage if subject decides to leave this post. Susceptibility to manipulation 9. Okay. Delilah. Let's read this. Delilah, 43. So this is a year that they've been following her. Reliable, considering alcoholism, observant, charismatic, selfish, skewed perception of personal history. Current and observed facts: never married, no kids, rarely hikes or leaves immediate surroundings, multiple lovers despite long-term partner Javier. Susceptibility and manipulation 3. I wonder what it is about use? I don't know.
Hey, this desk seems to be where all the monitoring is recorded. Just dials and computers and sorts of doodads. Holy shit, you don't think they're able to record our heart rate stuff, do you?
Seriously, at this stage, I believe just about anything.
There's the map. What are they tracking?
Got a map here that confirms they're tracking our people's movements. The map's got all sorts of paths and areas marked off on it. There are lines that look like some of the paths I normally
Sneak up on
take.
me?
Are you positive it's you?
I'm not sure, but I think so.
And then, of course, the
Hey,
seismograph.
this desk seems to be where all the monitoring is recorded. Just dials and computers and sorts of doodads. Holy shit, you don't think they're able to record our heart rate stuff, do you?
Seriously, at this stage, I believe just about anything.
Wait, is that what I get for a heart rate
Hey,
bump?
this desk seems to be where all the
Oh,
monitoring
okay.
is recorded.
Yeah. Sorry,
Just
guys.
dials
It's
and
like the first
computers and sorts of doodads. Holy shit, you don't think they're able to record our heart rate stuff, do you?
Seriously, at this stage, I believe just about anything.
one. What can we do with this ladder? Why is there even a ladder here? Sticks to paths, huh? I feel like I've done the opposite of stick to paths, but maybe other subjects have been like really delinquent about like perforators? I don't know. Okay, so back up this. I'm waiting for something to jump out at me. There's a creepy guy with the flashlight. Maybe a bear out there. I don't know. They've kind of want to break it, but then like they would know. And they're gonna know. We broke the lock. What's that sound? Is that our belt rattling or buckles rattling? Is that where we cut down the tree? Yeah. Oh, that's where we came over though.
Whoa!
Yep. Oh shit. Sorry guys, language.
Delilah, there's smoke coming from the site. I just climbed out of there and the bridge collapsed.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not the best idea.
It wasn't me.
What do we do?
Call it in.
Just call it in like any other fire.
And what about who started it? What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
I will.
Oh my goodness. What were we supposed to do with that log? Maybe I missed a spot in like a section in the game. Oh, we're starting to look like a crazy person.
This receiver just picked something up.
What? What thingy? What now?
I found a device that picks up frequencies. It's how I found the reports last night, and it's going off now.
just picked up a frequency?
Yeah, what could it be?
I don't know. You gotta find out.
Alright, I'm on my way now.
You know what I just picked up?
No.
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Are you drunk?
No! I am getting drunk.
Oh my god. Maybe a bad idea?
I don't want to harsh your vibe, but maybe, just maybe, that's a bad idea.
Henry.
What?
You're harshing my vibe. My thinking is I could stay up all night worried I'm gonna lose my job because of the side fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
Ay. I'll just leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are.
Brittany thinks this is a terrible idea.
Shit! What?
No! The cave?
Dee, I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, and basics, but it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine. But there's also a set of keys here. And I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
Says the woman with a half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire has them spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Yeah, well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Oh. Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink, too.
I'm not by my
I'm
tower.
not in my tower.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout. And it's not you.
It is not me.
Oh my god, go.
I'm going.
Oh my god, this is so hard in the dark. Does anyone else think I'm gonna get like beamed in the head here or clobbered?
I don't see anyone up here.
He was just there.
Left a cassette player taped to my damn door.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Well, let's see what's on it.
That's probably what we're still talking about. Yep.
It's a tape of us talking down at the site. Sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down and that it was your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
No!
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my God, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
Yep. This is bad. The wind has moved. Look at this.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
It's going to be okay. We haven't done anything wrong.
Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
We have to stick together, okay? Keep our story straight. From the first day with those girls to the person breaking in on our conversation, everything. We gotta be honest and consistent.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know.
I am right. I'm also curious if we can go back to that log. It might be a stupid idea, but I want to know. Here it is. Oh, I'm having a hard time targeting. So what was up here that we were able to do that? Is that it? Does that literally just loop us around? Is that really all that was here? Oh, my curiosity was not rewarded. Sorry guys. I thought that was gonna be cool. Well, we just took the long way, I guess. Drop down. There we go. Alright, so if I remember correctly, yeah, we can just turn around this way. Here we go. Straight down to the cave. If I was running towards the cave and not towards the lake. Hi. Getting too excited here. And then over. And then up. Oh, it's such a familiar walk now. We've done it a few times. Alright, and I think it was easier, or it like appears easier to go this way. You know, for everyone joking about what and how much Henry eats, he's still doing great out here on this trail, so maybe the, I don't know, extra carbs are necessary. You guys excited for this? Anything new in here? No. Flashlight time. It always worries me when a game auto saves. I wish our axe was like something we could equip.
Oh, Jesus, this is a big cave.
So down or up? I guess down is not an option. I don't think you're supposed to squeeze through rocks in a cave. That's how, you know, people end up having to cut off their arms with, like, pen knives. Doesn't sound like the ground is super stable. Look at that. That is not okay. Oh my goodness. Do you guys see this? Can I turn off my flashlight? Okay, do you know what this reminds me of? Oh man, I talk about Skyrim. I talked about Elder Scrolls just in general way too much, but if you've ever done the mage, if you've ever done the mage quest,
Freezing in here.
The final dungeon, that's what that looks like. Where like the Draugr are coming across like pathways up and down, and yeah. I think it's that one. Mage quest? It's either that. It's gotta be. I'm pretty sure it's that, or yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the like the Shalador one, but yeah. Oh, you see that? That's a shoe. Say, so we can go up but not down. And then drop down. Yeah, I can see why like the Forest Service was like, yeah, no. Even experienced climbers could really get hurt in here. I don't like this noise. Excuse me. Because, you know, what's this?
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus.
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
So where are we? Oh. Okay, so that's why we can't go over that terrain. There's a telephone line. I wonder if we can go back on ourselves a little bit. That's a telephone line. That's crazy. You would think with these rocks the way they are, we could climb up and see. I'm very curious now. Look at this, like, tree. It just growing out of this big old square rock. That's cool. Hope I'm not wasting my pictures, but it's not like photography was part of the game anyway. It was just, I don't know, something we found. Yeah, it really just wants me to, like, go the right way. Not that I want to, but here we are. Oh.
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle.
Aww. Brian. Preserved sturgeon, huh?
He'd hide out here to read comics. The Black Band, his grief is his enemy's sorrow. Everyone this guy loves gets killed, so he honors them with a black armband which gives him superpowers.
Well, that's fucking dark.
Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep
Sorry.
the dinosaur.
He was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left. It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dump water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and I life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
Hey, remember that pack I found?
Back on your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
It's some Wile E. Coyote stuff, I'll tell you that much.
Now let's take a look at this, guys. Oh, it doesn't show us like the illustration. Oh, here. Oh, smart kid. Look at this. Our camera. It's our camera now. Let's hold on to it. You got some science homework?
Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah. He must have been pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
What, you're saying I'm one of those knuckleheads, is that it?
I wasn't, but, now that I think about it...
Because I know lots of stuff.
Oh, please, drown me in your surplus of knowledge. I've been waiting all these years for a man as wise as you to take this job.
Well, that wait's over, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again, and you'll use that big sexy brain of yours to fill out your unemployment paperwork.
That sounds about
Sorry,
right.
boss.
Brian Goodwin, Hamilton Science Fair. Rough draft. Mrs. McNamara, 6th grade. April 4th, 1986. Talking meteors! How ham radio waves can use meteors to talk to people far away. What if I told you that you could use your meteors in our atmosphere to talk to people far away? You'd probably think I was a liar, but you would be wrong. Meteors, the alien rocks that come to our planet from outer space, can be used to bounce ham radio waves off of and let you use your radio much better than normal. Right now you're thinking, okay Brian, this sounds like a movie, like Flight of the Navigator. It's not real, but you are wrong. It is real. It is science. It is possible because of meteor scatter communications. My science fair project proves that meteor scatter communications is real, but what is it? MSC is a radio propagation mode that utilizes the ionized trails of meteors within our atmosphere. Meteors, upon their atmospheric entry, can create a dense path of ionized particles that the ham radio operator can use to establish brief communications paths between operators up to 1,500 miles away. It's pretty cool. I'm going to test this by having a small chat with a friend of my dad, my dad made in the Army who lives in Albuquerque, New Mexico, 1,000 miles from my house. We are going to try to talk at a regular time, but my hypothesis that it won't work and we will have to wait for a meteor shower so we can establish communications. Oh, smart kid. And his school folder.
I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler.
I wonder why she didn't respond. A folder that once held school papers and reports, presumably defaced by Brian Goodwin. Probably. Oh, kid. I thought I saw something over here that said, like, loose rock. Yeah. Why do we have a loose rock? Oh, I still have it though. Can we tie off here? Well, it looks like Brian was working on our pulley system. Oh, up here. So what does our map say? This way? Looks like it. but then, like, there's nothing. No, I'm missing something. There's a way up. Sorry guys, I'm a little turned around. I'm not really sure which way to go.
There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
There's a busted old toy out here, some sort of electronic game.
Yeah? I like Pong.
Everybody likes Pong.
Gosh, Brian had everything he loved out there.
Interesting.
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
What's it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Oh, gosh.
And also he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Ned didn't really seem like a, with it dad.
Aww. Oh. There's gotta be something here we can use. I'm just not...
Huh. Brian stole his dad's climbing gear. His anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, it sounds like Ned was pushing him and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
Alright, so we found some pittons. Pitons? Pittons? Never say it right. Okay, so now we have a way to repel.
Nope.
Alright.
What do you think is in there?
There's definitely
There's
something
gotta be
there.
something. Why else try to kill me? I don't know, really. I mean, we gotta find out. What do you think?
Whatever it is, they don't want you telling anyone about.
They closed the door when they could have just...
Bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with
Are you serious with this shit right now?
a hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, especially now that I'm thinking about all the fun ways to be killed.
I'm sorry. Look, at least whoever locked you in doesn't know you've gotten out. Hopefully you find whatever they're hiding in there, and it'll be worth the risk. Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and landed in jail.
I guess that's a relief.
I wonder if they know anything. If there's some way to ask them about whatever happened at their camp.
I think we'd be smart to let sleeping dogs lie.
Fair.
You're probably right.
So I know I probably like end this video, but I'm a little bit like a dog with a bone sometimes. Alright, attempt number 2. You can't tell the difference between flashlight on and off right now. That's on, sort of. I guess I should be relieved the game doesn't require batteries. Love the animation of him like opening this gate. Okay. And then we could put it in here. No. It's not giving me that option. Squeezing through the rocks again. Oh, okay. Ooh.
Nope.
Okay, well we're deeper in the cave for sure now. Ooh. Okay, that was generally like a low ceiling here. Oh, I hope we have a better way back up than this. Oh, that was weird. There's definitely a couple places in the game where I've gotten stuck. Oh, like the music change. Still think we're gonna get bonked on the head here. Oh no. No.
Oh God, you're Brian Goodwin. You fell.
Oh.
Your stuff, dude. Poor fucking kid.
I'm gonna step over his body. That seems so disrespectful. I don't want to take a picture of his body, but I think I need to take a picture of this rope so someone knows. Oh God. Cool kid. Wow. Yeah. I guess that's exactly what we're gonna do, game. We're gonna find our way out and record his body. mean, we took a pretty bad tumble ourselves early on. Goodness, this is terrifying in here. Could you imagine? I feel bad for making a joke about people getting trapped now. Yes, there's a really good reason this is blocked off to climbers. This is really scary in here. Is that where we're going? I think so. Oh, does this take us back out by the gate? Oh, that was weird. Let's just get out of here.
Hey, Dee.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
You should be.
Hey, I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
About what? You're freaking me out.
He's in there.
What are you saying, Henry?
The only thing in the cave is Brian. He's dead. His body is in the cave, Delilah.
Gotta be fucking kidding me.
No.
How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's just what it was. He was probably exploring the cave and maybe his rope gave out. Whoever locked me in there probably didn't even know about him. I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
Sad. Alright guys, that's where I'm gonna end it for today. I'm sorry we had to leave it on such a ugly note. But I hope now questions that Delilah had about Brian can be put to rest. We still don't know what's going on at that research station, but at least we know whatever's going on is not emotion driven, it's not imagination or isolation, it's something real and tangible. And now there's a second fire, and I'm thinking it's time to go home. So if you guys have been enjoying this series, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and as always, happy sipping.